45 miles separate the cities of Eugene and Corvallis, but the number of barbs and shots thrown back and forth between these two institutions could fill a distance triple that size. What a matchup we have for you in the battle for the state of Oregon. Welcome to Corvallis, Reser Stadium, home of the Oregon State Beavers. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the Oregon State Beavers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Beavers offense will have first crack at this one. The Ducks slipped out with a close one the last time they squared off with the Beavers.
Use his speed to turn it upfield.
Bringing the heat. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
Goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing. Tackling, staying in your...
There he goes.
Keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
Got it in the middle. It's Casper. Slams ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks! And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it? Handoff to the lone back. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The incomplete pass will wrap up the first quarter. That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. Wants to go up top. Picked off. The 20. He's at the touchdown, Beavers. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
What an incredible individual effort by that big fella there. And Dave, you know, it's funny. I've been hearing more and more about how these D linemen are the best athletes on the field. What do you think?
I present to you Exhibit A. Look at the big fella. Not only does he make the catch, okay, so I can be a DB, I can be a wide receiver, I can catch it.
Already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. He's got great speed. Touchdown, Ducks! Stealing a score on special teams. That return man saw daylight the instant the ball touched his hands, and he darted to it and took it to the house.
You want to put the football in a place that your receiver can catch the ball and continue advancing. So nice job.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes.
Throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, some real edge-of-your-seat moments, and there's still 2 quarters to go here between the Ducks and Beavers. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move-the-chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big, fat W. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Oregon and Oregon State plays out.
Unloads quickly. Still on his feet at the 45. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got him downfield. He's brought down the one. A play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. Quarterback on the keeper. Touchdown, Oregon! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. They're looking at a 21-point hole. There's still time to do some work, but there's also no time to waste. And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like...
Turning it on! Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Touchdown, Oregon State! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone, because...
Moore will throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. At the 40, there he goes. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Ducks! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. It's as if the Duck has hopped on that motorcycle and is revving the engine, and Oregon is threatening to drive away.
Defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative.
Going downfield for the big play. Pulls it in on the right. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. He splits the uprights.
Need 1 yard. We got 1 yard. We worked on it all week. They were...
And the quarterback is toast back at the 35 on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Off the play fake on first down. He finds a soft spot in the middle. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. He'll line it up from 34 yards out. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. So as they've done so many times in this in-state rivalry, it is the Ducks who outlast the Beavers. That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.